Good morning to those who listen. It's April 19th, 2023, 12:37 a.m. And I just kind of wanted to get everyone's opinions on my situation here. So I found out for my living arrangements, I guess, found out that the buyer, who still hasn't officially bought the house yet, the closing is not until Friday, so keep that in mind as I ask some of these questions. She agreed that she's not going to charge me for the rest of April, so that's good because I've already paid for April through my old landlord, who's still really the landlord right now until she takes over. But now, the house is supposed to close on Friday, which is the 21st. So I have 9 days to move out. Here's the first question: aren't the new owners supposed to give you 30 days notice? I'm getting like a 9-day notice, or I can stay here for $800. I'm usually pay $400. My ex-landlord friend, he is offering to pay 400 of it, and then I would just pay 400, which would be okay. But I was hoping that I could get that extra month, for free. Or at least the 30 days. Say she started the 30 days on the 21st of April, then I would get till May 21st. The ex-roommate, he says I can move in with him, but it looks like it's not going to be for another month. So here's where the problems kind of come in. I could stay with a friend for, I guess, until I could move into the other roommate over there, or I can stay here another month and just, I guess, lose my friend. He's going to be losing money on this too. It just doesn't make sense to me though, in a way, because my friend, who just sold the house, my ex landlord, he just is selling the house, and now he's going to be paying the new owner money for me to stay another month. I really need a little more time because 9 days just is not enough for me to be able to get everything done. Because I'm working, some of those days, so I don't. My time is kind of limited. Plus, my back problems makes it harder, and then getting help. So I don't know. I mean, I can stay here, but it's going to cost me $400, and then my ex landlord's going to pay the other $400. There's another. The question is it fair to have to pay another month when the new landlord isn't even finalized on the house yet? I don't know. I'm just thinking that, when someone takes over a place, they have to give you 30 days notice. And then another question is, what should I do? I mean, should I try to stay until I get my 30 days? That would save me a lot of money, and I'd be able to save more money for when I move over to my friend's house, because, as soon as I move over there, he's going to expect me to pay the rent, and at least the rent right away, maybe not the utilities right away, but, at least the rent right away. And, right now I don't really have that much money, so I don't know. But my ex-friend, or my ex-landlord, he's willing to help me out, though, so that's good. So I could do it. Be tight, but I can do it. Because I got all the stuff coming. The first is coming up, and then I got my gas and electric's coming out, water's coming out, and I'm I'm not sure, but I think maybe the sewer and trash one, that's like $180 because it's for 3 months. So there's a lot coming out. So it's gonna be really tight if I have to pay rent for May. So I don't know. The questions, I guess, for a summary is, should I hold out? Should I stay here until I get the notice and then get my 30 days? Is that what should happen? The My friend's realtor said that their realtor said that the buyer said, because the realtors can't talk to the actual people, they have to talk to the realtors. So the realtor called and talked to the other realtor of the other person that's buying it, and they were worried that if she was going to charge me money, that I would get mad and then I would destroy the house, damage the house. But the realtor told the other realtor to tell the other buyer not to worry about that. This person's not like that, which I'm not. I would never do that. But I don't know. It just seems weird that the new owner wants to charge me right away. I don't know. Is that I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I've already talked to some people and they think, yeah, you're supposed to get 30 days written. It's supposed to be written out, and then that's my notice for the 30 days. And I'm already, getting a notice already, and even it's not even the house isn't even, it hasn't even closed yet, which is supposed to on Friday. They're the new owner or the person who's buying the house is coming tomorrow to do another walkthrough. I guess they want to make sure there's nothing else wrong. I guess, but there, nothing is. But I don't know. Who knows what's going on? So I got to be out of the house again so they can come by and look at it without me here, which is another kind of weird thing too. I don't know. The whole thing's kind of weird because um, my friend's realtor said that the owner should not even be talking to me at all until after the house is sold and closed. Because it isn't final yet. So I don't know. The whole thing's kind of weird. But I was just hoping to get a little extra time so I could get all my stuff out. I'm probably gonna have to get a storage unit for the first month, and then slowly move the stuff into my ex roommate's house. So and right now he's got his cousin there, and she's got too much stuff in there, so there's no room for me. So she has to leave first, and he gave her a month. I don't know when exactly the notice was. It was a few days ago, I think. So it's gonna put me in a bad spot. So as far as the new owner knows, because just think of it as somebody is in my spot. If I didn't have nowhere to go, and then suddenly, oh, you got to come up with $1,600 in 9 days. Well, it's 2 weeks now. But from when it closes, 9 days later, she expects me to come up with $800 for rent and $800 deposit. Okay, now she made a deal. $66 a monthly installments for the deposit, but still, that's $866 a month. I can't do that and pay other bills too. I at my job, if I don't miss any work, I'll clear about $900 to $950. So if I had to pay $866 for rent, I wouldn't have enough for my other bills at all. So when I moved to my ex roommate's place, I'll be paying about $450 to $500 a month for everything. So that's a lot better. I can handle that as long as the job keeps going good, which it is. The job is going good, so praise God for that. Everything's going good with the job. I still have a little bit of back problems. Today was really good though. I was kind of sore a little bit, but not bad. And today, I could move around more. I was walking. Saturdays I was so busy that you don't have time. You're just standing there, just handing out samples and getting, the next samples ready and all that. Getting all the little cupcake cup things to put the little samples in, so I don't get time to walk around. But if I'm walking around, here and there, when there's like no people, I'll just kind of just walk around in a little circle, and then my back does a lot better. So that part is going good. It looks like I'm going to get my food stamps back maybe by the end of the week. So I lost my food stamps too because I couldn't get my paperwork in time. Another long story there, but geez. And then I found out there's a chance my disability hearing could get delayed if I move and don't have an address. So I don't know, there's a lot of stuff going on. And then I got the small claims case against my ex. And that's coming up on the 28th, so there's a lot of stuff going on. And yeah, a lot of stuff going on, and then me trying to move and all in the midst of this is so I don't know, I want to stay here one more month so I can get all my stuff lined up and packed up, and if it's rushed, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Not properly, at least. I'm trying to go through my stuff too and get rid of stuff that I don't need, condense my stuff. I don't have much stuff anyway, but even just to narrow it down even more. All right, I'm rambling on again, but that's what's happening. I just don't know what I should do, because if I waited for the new owner to give me written notice, then that would save me some money. It would help me out a lot. But if I have to wind up paying, then it's going to be really tight. I think I can do it. It's really close because I get paid right before the 1st, and then I got just enough in my account now, I think, to cover the bills, the utilities and everything. So I think I got enough, but it's really, really close. And if I had an extra month, that would, it would be so much better. All right. Well, there's an update on everything. I just was kind of wondering what you guys thought about what, I should do. I don't want to be mean or nothing, but I just want it to be fair. I'm not going to do nothing bad, but I would just like to legally, do what, if it's 30 days and that's what it should be, then that's what it should be. I don't want to be forced out in 9 days and be charged for a month's rent when I should have that 30 days. But should I have that or not? That's what I'm asking too. I've already talked to some people that say, yeah, she's got to give you 30 days notice. I don't know. I'll just have to wait and see. But let me know what you guys think. All right. Thanks for watching. God bless.